Ever pondered over the source of funding for political parties in India? Well, one significant source comes in the form of electoral bonds. So, what are electoral bonds? Simply put, these are interest-free banking instruments that citizens or corporations can purchase from the State Bank of India. Now, you might be wondering, why electoral bonds? The primary purpose of these bonds is to ensure transparency in political funding. They act as a channel for individuals and corporations to donate funds to political parties, while maintaining their anonymity. The way it works is quite simple. The donor can buy these bonds and give them to a political party of their choice. The party can then cash these bonds through their verified accounts within 15 days. It's a straightforward process, designed to streamline and legitimize political contributions. But why is this important to you, or to me? Because it's about the democratic process. It's about understanding where the money is coming from and ensuring that our political system is not unduly influenced by hidden funding. Now let's delve into the recent release of electoral bonds data by the Election Commission of India. The Election Commission of India, in a move towards transparency, recently disclosed electoral bond data. This revealing data brings to light the intricate financial dynamics at play in the political landscape of India. From April 2019 to January 2024, the Bharatiya Janata Party, often known as the BJP, emerged as the major beneficiary of this system. They encashed a staggering 6,060 crores. This substantial sum illuminates the financial prowess of the BJP and the extensive support it enjoys. But the BJP wasn't the sole beneficiary. Other parties, including the Trinamool Congress, Bharat Rashtra Samiti and the Aam Aadmi Party, also received considerable donations. The electoral bonds system, it seems, has permeated various levels of the political spectrum, underscoring its significance in Indian politics. The disclosed data also sheds light on the corporate entities that contributed to these political donations. Notable companies making donations included Future Gaming and Hotel Services, Mega Engineering and Infrastructure Limited, and Vedanta. These businesses, among others, have utilized the electoral bonds system to financially back political entities, further highlighting the intricate ties between politics and business in India. Interestingly, unencashed electoral bonds were transferred to the Prime Minister's National Relief Fund. This unexpected revelation brings forth the question of unutilized funds and their allocation. As we delve deeper into the complexities of electoral bonds, we uncover layers of information, each more intriguing than the last. Transparency in political funding is crucial for a healthy democracy. Without it, we're left in the dark, unable to see who's influencing our political landscape. It's like trying to navigate a maze without a torchlight. Transparency isn't just about shining a light on the funding sources, it's about holding those in power accountable. It's about ensuring that every rupee donated, every bond purchased, is used for the betterment of our nation, not for personal gains or hidden agendas. In the recent revelation of the electoral bonds data, the Election Commission of India has endeavored to uphold this transparency. In a move that placed the public's right to know at the forefront, the Commission uploaded the data on its website, a move directed by the Supreme Court. This action served as a beacon of accountability, illuminating the way for citizens to understand where political funding is coming from. But the Election Commission isn't stopping there. In pursuit of complete transparency, they've sought permission from the Supreme Court to secure confidential documents related to the electoral bonds data. This is a clear affirmation of their commitment to uphold the principles of transparency and accountability, ensuring that the democratic process remains open, honest, and fair. The Election Commission has also sought permission from the Supreme Court to secure confidential documents related to the electoral bonds data. This disclosure of electoral bonds data has certainly stirred the political scene in India. As we draw our discussion to a close, let's take a moment to reflect on the key points we've touched upon today. First, we delved into what electoral bonds are and their role in political funding. Following that, we unraveled the recent revelation of electoral bond data by the Election Commission of India. This disclosure illuminated the beneficiaries of these bonds, with the Bharatiya Janata Party emerging as the party that benefited the most. We further discussed the importance of transparency in political funding. It's clear that such disclosures not only foster accountability, but also empower the citizenry by providing them with information necessary to make informed decisions. The release of this data is a significant step toward transparency, and it's catalyzed a much-needed conversation about the nature of political funding in India. The impact of this disclosure on India's political landscape cannot be understated. It has brought to light the financial dynamics that underpin the functioning of our political parties. Moreover, it has underscored the need to continue pushing for transparency and accountability in political funding. To conclude, this event showcases the power of information in a democracy. It underscores the importance of transparency and accountability, reminding us that these are not just abstract ideals, but tangible actions that strengthen the democratic fabric of our nation. As we move forward, the role of transparency in political funding and its impact on democracy continues to be a topic of great significance. Thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive into the world of electoral bonds. We hope this video has shed some light on the intricacies of political funding in India, and the crucial role transparency plays in it. If you found this insightful and want to stay updated with more such content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Your support helps us to continue creating these informative pieces. We truly appreciate you taking the time to educate yourself about issues of such great importance. Remember, information is power, and by staying informed, you're contributing to a more transparent and accountable democracy. Until next time, keep the spirit of curiosity alive. Stay informed, stay curious, and together, let's strive for a more transparent and accountable political system. Thank you and see you soon.